What if every time you fail at something, instead of saying, I failed, you said, oh, I learned something. I was thinking about this today while I went outside on my scooter taking a drive because I had something happen this week that I really felt bad about. And it's kind of an embarrassing story, but I'll tell it anyway. This week, I was scheduled to get my first colonoscopy, and I was pretty nervous about it, especially the prep side of things. For those of you who've gotten it, and maybe all of you know that, you're not supposed to eat anything solid the day before a colonoscopy. You can have jello and, chicken broth, but that's about it. And then later on, the real fun stuff happens, but we won't get into that part. So on the day of my prep, I really wanted to do everything I could to make sure I did it right. So I got up, I ate some jello, I ate some more jello a little bit later, and then in the afternoon, I had some chicken broth. You may not know this, but people that have cerebral palsy, like me, we sometimes have some real, I guess we'll call it sensory issues when it comes to food. I think it's a lot easier for us to gag or have a hard time keeping something down if we really don't like it. I don't know what it was, but somehow that mixture of jello and chicken broth messed me up. I started feeling very nauseous. I got a migraine. I tried to lay down to let it pass, but I ended up vomiting up everything. And I thought it would make me feel better, but maybe a half hour later, I vomited up again. And it got pretty ugly. And I felt pretty bad. And eventually, I had to just eat something and take some Excedrin so I could feel better. And so I had to cancel the colonoscopy for the next day. And I'm not gonna lie, I felt really bad about it. I felt like a failure. I felt like, man, I am such a baby. I can't do this. I felt like, man, everybody in the world can do this but me. Like, what is my problem? And today, as I went outside, again thinking about, man, I messed up so much. I started thinking, well, what if I said, what did I learn instead? What did I learn to maybe help me better prepare for next time? I learned that maybe I shouldn't eat chicken broth with jello because maybe for me it just messes me up. Maybe I should just stick with jello. And maybe I learned that I can even talk to my doctor a little bit more about, hey, is there anything I can do to possibly make this easier? Because you know what? I do want to try it again. And when I do, I can take what I learned this time and hopefully it will help me for next time. So this is just a short video to say, hey, the next time you feel like you failed at something, instead of saying I failed, maybe say, okay, what did I learn about this? And maybe that can help you. That's all I got. I hope you liked the video. If you did, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know what you think. Peace out.